Some of the specific areas that occupational therapy can help with, primarily we work on self-care. That's one of our big areas. So anything that you can think of that involves taking care of yourself. I've talked a lot already about dressing. That's a skill that seems to be a difficult one for a lot of kids that come in to see me, so I talk about it a lot. But it can also include brushing your teeth or combing your hair if a child is having a hard time manipulating a hairbrush, if they can't hold on to it very well or they can't get their hand angled the right way. Those are all things we can work on. Or working on feeding children with picky eating habits. We can help them tolerate new foods and be more okay with the whole feeding experience. So any of those things that look like just taking care of yourself, we can help children build skills and tolerance for those kind of activities. We can also help with development of motor skills. So particularly fine motor skills. Occupational therapy dives a lot into what are the hand muscles doing and what kind of skills you need to manipulate your everyday environment. We don't tend to think about our hands, they just do what we want them to do. And for a lot of kids with autism, those motor skills haven't developed for a variety of reasons. They're having a hard time using their hands the way they're supposed to be. And we may not notice that it's the hands. It may just look like, oh, they can never open this jar that I give them, or they're always spilling their food. You know, we tend to notice the deficits in the task when the problem is in the hands. So we can help assess what are the fine motor skills. We can look at, are they pinching their fingers? If your child is not pinching their fingers like this to pick up things, then that can be an indication that they're having motor difficulties in their hands that could affect a lot of different skills. And then we can also look at gross motor skills. So that's the big motor movements of the body. When you think of running, walking, jumping, skipping, all of those things that include the whole body. And even as basic as just posture. If your child can sit up on their own, or if they're always like flopping in their chair, that can really be a hindrance to participating in activities. It's so subconscious for so many of us. But those are all skills that can be really affected for children with autism, that we can help to assess what the skills are. We can help give tools to improve those skills, and then we can help to assess if they are improving as they work on those exercises or activities.